Hello, my name is Katie Patullo. As the Director of the Multi-Tiered System of Support for MNPS, I am eager to share with you about the comprehensive framework of supports and services provided to kindergarten students in Metro Nashville Public Schools. The Multi-Tiered System of Support, or MTSS, is a continuum of evidence-based, system-wide practices to support a timely response to academic and behavioral needs through data-based decision-making. Simply stated, this guiding framework helps to ensure that we get the right supports to the right students at the right time. The MTSS framework recognizes each student as an individual with unique interests, talents, and needs. We strive to meet the needs of the whole learner by acknowledging the interconnectedness of academics, behavior, and social-emotional learning. In the MTSS framework, Tier 1 describes the high-quality core instruction provided to every student. This first instruction is designed around the guiding principles of the MNPS instructional framework to be ambitious, equitable, and SEL integrative. Ambitious instruction engages students to collaborate, communicate, and think critically and creatively. Students have equitable access to this ambitious instruction through differentiated strategic supports to meet their needs. Equitable instruction considers the learning identity of each student and builds on the assets they bring into the classroom. The core competencies of social-emotional learning are explicitly taught and integrated into academic learning. The multiple tiers of support in MTSS allow for increased support for students based on need. Tier 2 interventions are provided when students need some extra support in literacy or math in addition to their Tier 1 instruction. These interventions are designed to meet students' needs in specific skill areas. Student progress in intervention is closely monitored so that instructional changes can be made to ensure the intervention is effective. Tier 3 interventions are provided when the student needs more intensive support. Instruction for students with disabilities includes support for equitable access to high-quality Tier 1 instruction, access to Tier 2 and Tier 3 interventions as needed, and most intensive intervention as specified in the student's individualized education plan. In order to meet the needs of every student, we must be able to identify those needs. This means we have to know each student as a unique individual who is growing and changing every day. In our schools, educators work as teams to analyze student data from multiple sources to make informed decisions about instruction and intervention. Personalized learning time helps to fulfill our commitment to meeting individual student needs. This specialized block of time built into the school day helps to ensure that no student misses out on Tier 1 instruction and that every student has an opportunity to receive additional support. Personalized learning time, or PLT for short, is the time when students receive Tier 2, Tier 3, or special education interventions in literacy or math. These interventions support the development of skills in basic reading, reading comprehension, reading fluency, math calculation, math problem solving, or written expression. Students not receiving Tier 2, Tier 3, or special education literacy or math interventions during PLT might instead receive additional support to build on their Tier 1 instruction through remediation or enrichment. They might also receive English language development services or additional language support during this time. During personalized learning time, students participate in a blended learning model, which may include using computer adaptive learning software, participating in teacher-directed instruction, and engaging in guided and independent practice. MNPS is committed to meeting the needs of all learners through the multi-tiered system of support. We look forward to knowing and supporting your unique learner.